problem of youth involvement in extremism in Central Asia continues to be very important because although it only affects a tiny minority of the population, the people that it does affect are affected in really tragic ways. I've spent the last year interviewing so many families who have lost not just their sons or their daughters, but their other children and grandchildren and multiple generations of people who have been pulled into violent conflicts hundreds of kilometers away in a place where they should not be, and who have lost their lives, and families who have lost whole parts, whole sections of their families, and villages that have lost so many people. So these are really unnecessary tragedies and deep tragedies that we have a duty to try to prevent. And even though we don't believe that it's going to destabilize the whole region, or that there will be a large wave of people coming back from Syria or something like that, we have a responsibility as an international community, and the governments of the region recognize that they have a responsibility to protect their citizens from this, and so it remains a critical problem. The conference today and yesterday has been very important, and this whole UN process has been very important, because one of the things that we have discovered through a lot of the research and presentations is that in many cases our policies are directed at the wrong targets, and we found that we're often solving the wrong problems, and sometimes even we're taking actions that have been counterproductive and have maybe made the situation worse, or caused other people in the communities to suffer rather than reducing harm. And so I'm really encouraged to see that a large focus of the conference is to direct our policies towards things that preserve human rights and emphasize that human rights and counterterrorism or counter-extremism are not mutually exclusive, they're mutually reinforcing. I think this is really important as we design, we work together to design programs that are effective because they're finding the right targets and solving the right problems, but then also are not doing harm or not being counterproductive and exacerbating situations rather than fixing them. So I think this is critically important, because one of the things that we've found through this conference and others is that a lot of the approaches that we've taken so far are either not working or have been counterproductive.